Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Hayden, hi Gatsby, a Hayden Rowe haul. It's been a hot minute since I ordered from Hayden Rowe, but I wanted to stock up on some of her campfire scents and bonfire bliss because I love those scents. And I sometimes like those scents this time of year, like in the winter, February, March, just as like a cozy wind down evening scent, especially when I already have a fire going. And our stuff does like last a fairly nice long time. So even though it's only February, I figured whatever I don't go through, I will totally use up in the summer because you know I love my bonfire, campfire scents in the summer and the fall. Oh my God, Gatsby, you're sitting so cute and so handsome right now. So I have the box right here and let's go ahead and get into it. I'll start with the little freebies that she gave. So as always, she gives you her little post-it. I love that she has the handwritten note. Thank you for another wonderful order. And her handwriting is so pretty. I wish mine looked like that. So these are super cute. I always use these notepads for like to-do lists, groceries, etc. And that is the company Hayden Rowe Candle Co. So I always appreciate these. Like you can never have too many notepads. I love them. And she always gives you a sticker, which I think is so sweet, especially because they're always so uplifting and positive. Positive mind, positive life. So true, and I love that. And here is her business card. So there's everything you need to know. That is the website. She's always open. You can order from her anytime. I'm sorry, my cuticles are a hot ass mess. Let me tell you, it is dry, it is winter. My skin ain't here for it. Not the fuck at all. So yeah, Christina is the owner, and there you go. That is my little packing slip. So I got this delivered on a Saturday and I ended up opening up this order with my husband who decided to like go through it and pick out the scents he wants. So I present to you Dan's bag. He literally like took the ones he wanted, put them aside and was like, these are mine. And I'm like, but what does that mean? Because you don't melt wax, you don't touch my warmers, you don't even know how to cut them. Like, so why are he literally wanted to keep these like in his nightstand. And I'm like, why? What are you gonna do with them? And then he's like, well, you can only melt them in the bedroom at night because that's like really when he's home. And I usually always just let him pick out our bedtime scent because he enjoys it and whatever, so I let him. But like some of these scents, like he has a coffee scent in here and I'm like, I love you, but I am not like putting on coffee scents at 9 o'clock at night to fall asleep to because I don't like sleeping with coffee scents. Like I would rather fall asleep to something soothing, and coffee is like a wake me up scent. Like you don't know how this works. So let's go through Danny's bag. So to start, he confiscated this sample in almond macaroon. Oh no, he did leave the coffee in here. Almond macaroon, and this is like your typical almond scent, that like kind of cherry pistachio almondy scent. Definitely like a cherry pistachio, which I love. And actually like this will go probably right into my February melting basket because I do like those pistachio scents like this time of year. And then here's the coffee scent that Dan wants to melt in the bedroom to fall asleep to, which is not happening. It is coffee ice cream, and we ripped these bags when we were opening them. They didn't come ripped like that. This smells so good. It is so creamy, and I love her cute little ducks. I would order this scent again, this coffee ice cream. It's a nice, if you like those creamy coffee scents, like I like my coffee scents very, very creamy, very sweet, like vanilla with a little hint of coffee. I don't need anything like ridiculously strong. And then he confiscated pink cotton candy, which smells amazing. It's a little more fruity and perfumey. It is definitely not a straight up cotton candy scent at all, but it is really, really good. And of course, pink velvet, which was so funny that he confiscated. This is one of my favorites. I'm 99% sure this is a blend of pink sugar and velvet sugar from Bath & Body Works. Or maybe it's just velvet sugar. Or maybe it was like her own blend. I'm not 100% sure, but all I know is it's absolutely fucking amazing. It is such a good scent. I absolutely love it. If you like perfumey scents, girly scents, you should definitely check out Pink Velvet. This is a repurchase. I've had it before and I love it. And then he confiscated Ooey Gooey, which is another one of my favorites. Just like a perfect sweet marshmallow scent. She used to have the pour dates right on her scent shots, but she doesn't anymore, and that kind of sucks. It's so sweet. And I've had this before. It's nice and strong. It smells exactly like the marshmallow that's in Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside, just minus the Fireside. And I will melt that alone or with like the Fireside scents. And here are all the scents that Dan decided he was not a fan of. He's so picky. It's funny that he put Love Spell in his don't like pile because I melt Love Spell all the time, and every time I do, he comes home and he's like, ooh, it smells so good in here. So he really doesn't know what he's talking about. And her Love Spell is, so good. It's probably the most authentic Love Spell I've ever smelled from any vendor. Like, it just smells like you took the Victoria's Secret lotion and like squirted it into that little thing. Lavender Sugar, another one that's surprising he doesn't like because this smells like all the bedtime scents that he picks out for us to have in the bedroom. Now all of a sudden he's like, I don't like it. So good. I like it. So that is Lavender Sugar. And then this was another sample, and it is Blackcurrant Absinthe. I'm not a huge fan of this one. And then I grabbed, a second Lavender Sugar, which is awesome and will be so good in the bedroom. But this was funny. So this I grabbed just because it was called Africa, and I think she had like mentioned the Toto song in the description. And that is like one of my #1 favorite songs of all fucking time. Like Toto Africa forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Love it, obsessed, can't get enough, listen to it all the time, play it in my classes all the time, like obsessed. If you're not a fan, like we can't be friends. We can't. It's the best. I'll fight you. It's the best song. So anyway, yeah, that's why I got this. It smells like a hippie shop. It smells like incense, but I don't care. I had to get it. You make a scent named after like one of the best songs ever, I'm gonna buy it. Campfire, which is the scent that I purchased this whole haul because of. Oh, it's so good. Her campfire scent is just that. It is straight up like burnt ass wood, campfire smoke. Like Dan opened this, he was like, campfire. And he was like, ooh, that smells exactly like a campfire. I'm like, I know. I melt it on its own. I blend it with things. I love this in like August, September, October. Oh, it is my shit. It's so good. Bonfire Bliss, which is campfire with a little more like creaminess, a little more vanilla. And I love how this wax melt looks like a sunset. It's the same as the Toto, the Africa. So cute. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It definitely smells like woodsy. You get the burnt wood scent, you get the smoke scent, but you also get this like creaminess to it. And I got 4 of them. 4 of the Bonfire Bliss because it's that good. It really is that good. And then I grabbed Hayden. I forgot what the description on this was, but this is like a perfumey scent. It almost smells like a girl's shampoo. Like a cross between like a perfume and like a very girly, like fresh, clean shampoo scent. I really like it. And then this, I clearly wasn't paying attention because I never would have ordered this in a loaf, but I accidentally ordered this in a loaf. I thought it was one of these guys. Now I have a whole loaf of Newport sales. And I got this because Dan and I got married in Newport, and I am a huge fan of Newport. I'm talking about Newport, Rhode Island, which I assume this is named after because there's like a huge sailing thing there and like a big harbor. But that's where Dan and I got married. We go there every year, sometimes twice a year, and it's just like one of my favorite places in the world. I love it. And yeah, I wanted the scent because of that, but I wasn't like in love with the scent description, and it's kind of like a fresh laundry scent. Dan thought it just smelled like straight up soap. So I'm probably gonna cut this loaf in half and give half to my friend and save half for me just to put in like my laundry room. I mean, it's a good scent. It's very fresh. It's very clean. It's definitely like a laundry soapy scent. And I used to like love these scents. I just kind of burnt myself out on it. But one of my best friends recently moved. And you know when you like move into someone else's home and it like smells like them and you just want like clean, fresh scents, that's like where she like melts wax and candles and everything. And like we were at Bath & Body Works the other week and we were buying wallflowers. They have like a wallflower sale. And she just wanted like all the fresh, clean, like clean cotton, clean laundry, like fresh scents. Cause you wanna like reset now that it's your home. You don't wanna just put in like a bakery or something. Like you want like a clean slate type of vibe. So I feel like she'll really appreciate this. If she loves it, I'm just gonna give her the whole loaf. But if she's like, yeah, it's okay, then like I'll cut it. So that is my sweet little Hayden Rowe haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.